Don't be yourself. Xiefeng. December 12, 2021. As a guide to life and life, over the past 18 years of interactions with people since the establishment of Lifechanyuan, more than 60% of Chanyuan celestials have left Lifechanyuan. Analyzing the reasons, every one of them leaves Lifechanyuan due to their persistent desire to be themselves. The remaining Chanyuan celestials have mostly lost themselves. They have only the greatest creator and the home in their hearts, but not themselves. If history proves that Lifechanyuan is right, then the more than 60% who left are wrong. If history proves that Lifechanyuan is wrong, then the more than 60% who insist on being themselves are right. However, as a guide, I still insist on this point: don't be yourself. Jesus said to everyone, "If anyone wants to follow me, he must deny himself, for whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." Look, God does not require people to be themselves. Instead, he teaches people to deny themselves. See, Buddha Shakyamuni told Subhuti, the true bodhisattva is one who realizes that all things are devoid of self. The essence of Buddha's teachings is formlessness, and the foremost aspect of formlessness is no form of self. Look, Buddhism teaches us to be without self, not to be ourselves. What did the Saint Laozi say? He said, "The saint has no invariable mind of his own, he makes the mind of the people his mind." It means that the saint has no self, and he even metaphorically says, the reason why heaven and the earth last forever is that they do not foster their own lives, so they can last forever. The essence of Laozi's teachings is no self, no action, no selfishness. Look, the teachings of God, Buddha, and saints all share a common point, which is no self. Do you still want to be yourself? I can clearly tell everyone that to advocate for people to be themselves or be myself is demonic. Being yourself is not what God says, not what Buddha says, not what saints say, but what demons say. In today's world, countries abound, religions abound, political parties abound, interest groups abound, nature has been devastated with scars, drinking water is decreasing, land is decreasing, food is decreasing, morality is declining, the number of hungry people is increasing, the number of refugees is increasing, the number of people forced to leave their homes is increasing. This beautiful planet, this beautiful home, has been thrown into chaos. What is the reason? The answer is, everyone wants to be themselves, everyone thinks they are right. Being yourself and being myself are exactly what demons hope to see. The result of being myself will be unbearable suffering, and there will be regret. Demons will laugh and say, "You brought this upon yourself." Tomorrow, the new era will enter its 5th year. At the beginning of the new year, give up being yourself. Become the children of the greatest creator. In 2018, I told everyone that humanity would go through a decade of hardship. 4 years have passed, and the following 6 years will be even more difficult. If you be yourself, you might not be able to pass through this difficult time.